Yay! I am back, and this is the reason why. I moved into a little office space. Well, basically it's just our downstairs spare room. So that means my bedroom can just be a bedroom, and this can just be an office space. I moved in just after Christmas, and I really wanted to like take the time to just slowly set up, make everything perfect, not rush anything. And I looked at the time and now it's February and I haven't filmed since Christmas. So I thought I kind of owed you a little bit. My setup isn't how I want it just yet. I still want to maybe like have a little backdrop there, but that's brick. So how I'm going to do that is going to be a bit of a challenge. But I thought I'd just sit down, film. I've only got like 5 more episodes to film, 6 more episodes to film before series 1 is over. I wanted to film them all before the end of the year, but that didn't end up happening. Doesn't matter, we'll start fresh. I've only got like 6 more to film, so let's just start fresh. With episode 20, season 1.
Don't worry, Stevie. You and Belle will be out there jumping in no time.
How does she have a perfect fringe? Like, I mean, when I was horse riding, my fringe was never down like that. It was like pushing back because you just couldn't have your fringe like that. That's a perfect fringe. I'd love to get some advice from her, because when I had a fringe and was horse riding, it never looked like that. By the time I had my helmet on, it had pushed back. How, Stevie? How?
That's it for today, gang. Call them out.
Your old mule can't keep up, huh?
I can't, and I really mean I can't, be the only one that when I was a child, the phrase she just said, I thought it was a French phrase. I thought that what she said in French. I can't be the only one. Why did I think it was a French term? Please let me know that I wasn't the only one that what she said I thought wasn't English. I literally thought it was French. I just can't be the only one.
What do you think you're doing? Taking care of your horse. You should try it sometime. Don't touch Garnet. I'm just feeding her a carrot. Something I wouldn't have to do if you gave her a treat once in a while. She's my horse, and I'll do whatever I feel like doing. I know, and you never feel like doing anything except for making people miserable. Shut up!
She only said that because she knows Carol is right. It's the only reason why people will say shut up in those situations, because you know the other person is right and you want them to end the conversation.
Come on, if you won't feed her, I will. Let go! Feed her a carrot! Feed your own horse! Fine, I will.
Pain in your stomach.
They're doing some tests.
Enough stalling, Max. Out with it.
It may be, just maybe, an ulcer.
An ulcer.
Maybe.
What are you supposed to do until you get the results back?
Just watch what I eat and stay away from stress.
You're in the wrong industry for that, I'm sorry. Like, any job where you're a manager or at the high level is going to be a stressful job. That, you're just in the wrong industry. Take the week off, I'm sorry.
That's all. That'll be Higgins.
Higgins. Now that's why you've got an ulcer, because you can't say no.
Look after him. You know I can handle it, and I work real cheap.
That's a great idea.
Mum?
It's settled. You're hired, Carol.
I'll get the rest of his stuff. Anything exciting happened today? No. Why? Did you hear something? What about? I was thinking maybe we could grab a cold drink together. Yeah, okay. But you might want to freshen up first.
Oh.
That was just so perfect, like with the door, the shadow on the door. I just found that so perfect.
Are you making fun of me? No, I mean, Carol's gonna pay for this? Yeah, I thought so. An emergency meeting with the Saddle Club. How pathetic. It was important. What happened? Did a horse sneeze? You wouldn't understand. It's called responsibility, something you obviously don't know anything about. Like you do? You can't do anything by yourself. You're always running to the Saddle Club for an emergency meeting. I bet you couldn't even go a day without blubbering to them about something.
To be fair, like, I can't do a lot of things on my own. I need to get advice from some people. I need help from people. I can do parts of things and need other people to do other parts. That's called life. Not everything you're going to do is on your own. You're going to need some people's help.
Not betting you anything. That's because you know you'd lose. Okay, what would your part be? Anything you want. Right. I bet that I can stop talking to Stevie and Lisa for a day. But you can't take care of Garnet by yourself with no help.
Quick question. Okay, now I didn't go to a riding school. I never did go to a riding school. I went to like a private adjustment. They've just had their lesson. Wouldn't they be going home in a few hours? Like, why would they be at the stables for the rest of the day? Like, usually you would go there, have your lesson, change, eat lunch, and go home. They're just always there. Like, even when they're not having lessons, they're just always there. Like, is that the thing with riding schools? Are you there for the whole day? I'm just curious to know.
Deal. Loser has to leave Pine Hollow for good. What?
Okay, so I do know a little bit about law and legal agreements, and this is just a little friendly bit. So I know it's nothing that big. But in legal terms, because she spoke after the handshake, it doesn't come part of the agreement. And yes, handshakes can be used in legal terms to settle things. But because she said her agreement after the handshake, it technically doesn't really count. That's just a little outsider. So it technically cannot be included in this agreement.
Max is going to be so surprised. I can't wait to see his face when he sees how clean his office is. Here we go. Oh no.
That's the second time that trophy's broken. Like, they aren't cheap to repair.
What's going on in there? What are you girls doing in my office?
Cleaning?
Oh, I think I liked it better before.
But we're just trying to help.
Thanks, girls. I'll finish up if you don't mind. Scram!
Carol, just in time. We've got tons of people helping Max out with chores. We're just trying to decide what we can do. Any ideas? Hello, Eartha Carol. Come on, we really need your help. Don't you even care about Max? So what, you're mad at us? Why? What did we do? This is stupid. Go ahead, ignore us, see if we care.
Oops, am I interrupting? You weren't just about to say something to the Saddle Club, were you, Carol?
Or, Veronica, you could have let her speak, caught her in the act, and said, leave Pine Hollow. I mean, how badly do you want to get rid of her? I mean, seems to me you want to keep her around a little bit longer.
I've always found her very stuck up. Now you can see why.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Just that Melanie said you were really slow. She said you couldn't even put a bridle back together by yourself.
I can too.
That's what I said. I said, that Ashley, she must be one of the best tack cleaners around. But Melanie didn't believe me. You know what you should do? Prove it to her.
How? I've almost finished all my tack and I put Diane's bridle back together. See?
You're right. If only you had some other dirty tack that you could do. I know, you can do garnets.
Didn't Miss Rig tell you to do it?
Oh, I don't mind if you help me out. Besides, what are friends for?
Thanks, Veronica.
I didn't clean my whole bridle after each use. Usually I just cleaned the bit, and that was just in like the water trough. I never like cleaned the whole bridle. That was kind of a thing you do like maybe once a month if you ride regularly, like every single day. You don't need to clean your whole bridle after every use. Just the bit. It's very important.
I'll go get a drink. Where's Higgins? You know, don't you? I've just been looking after my horse. How would I know it? I left Higgins in his stall, and now he's not there. What have you done? They're jumping into the arena. Perhaps someone's trying him out. They'd asked. Perhaps you should check with the Saddle Club. Stevie and Lisa would do anything to get back at you for giving them the silent treatment.
I thought you were getting a drink.
I'm on my way.
You know, you could just like text to one another. You all have phones. Text. Then technically you're not verbally speaking to one another. This bet would be so much easier in this day and age.
It's okay, Max. I'll take that. What? You shouldn't be pushing heavy things like this around.
Red? Oh, but I should be cleaning it up.
No, calm down. It's okay. I'll clean it up.
You're right, you will. Oh, good. I was looking for you. How's Higgins?
Fine.
Where is he?
He's, yeah, I was just going to check on him.
Oh, great. I'll come with you.
No. I mean, you've got way too much to do already. You need to relax.
What is with everyone today? Now, come on, let's go see Higgins.
Max, I've got something for you.
My mother make it?
No, this is my idea. I think you'll like it.
Look, I don't have time at the moment, Deb. I've got to go and check on Higgins.
It won't take long.
Apple on a stick makes me sick, makes my heart beat to already 6.
She is just so evil.
Because he dirty, not because he clean, just because he gives the boys will have the magazine. Girls, boys, having fun.
They couldn't really play after that bit of the song, could they?
I'll check the stalls again. Don't forget the hooves.
But I always do them last.
Not today.
Well, and you shouldn't really be doing them on the floor. Like, you stand up and bend down. Never sit down around a horse. Bend.
Higgins. How did he get here? 3 guesses. That's Veronica's.
How can you tell what's Veronica's? Like, you all have the same halter and lead rope.
Hey Max, what you doing?
Checking on Higgins.
He's fine. He's out with Carol. Now, what can I do to help?
Help with what?
You know, around the barn.
I don't need any more help.
You found Higgins.
Bad choice of words to use. Think of a cover story fast.
Found him. Was he lost?
Only for a little while. But don't get mad, okay?
I was really fast, wasn't I?
Well, I guess we both lost.
So either you both leave, or you both stay.
What do you think, Veronica?
I guess that means you stay.
And that's another episode been and gone. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also please do subscribe for more, and please sign the petition that I have linked in the description box. I am trying to get the unreleased music from season 2 and 3 released, I guess. and I've checked the petition and we have got 10 signatures so far. So yay to the 10 of us who want the song's release. Hopefully we can bring it to some executive producers' mind, I guess, and get them released. But yes, until then, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.